We are here. We are here. We are here. One is amazing day. Everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer: I am not a professional. Please watch the videos at your own risk. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are marking up USD, JPY. Take a look at what's going on in the market. We are in the monthly time frame. Price action. We have a bullish candle. So we can clearly see prices trying to break this level of these wicks. Okay, price action body hasn't broken the previous fourth candle wick to show that market's going to break up, to have issues. So let's break down this chart. So price action highs, we're looking for the market to come up here. Price action lowest lows, we're looking for the market to return somewhere in this area towards this bottom. And then last but not least, midpoint goes in the middle. So we clearly see that price action is currently trying to break that midpoint, also trying to break the previous candles. So let's see if we can find destruction of market. So we can clearly see markets coming from that area, that bottom, where market pressed down multiple times. The ones that really caught the attention of that press was lowest candle area here, first push, this wick, and this market coming back down for this low. So everything else is mainly more near the second level lows. So the areas that touched that low was 3 areas. So market spiked down about 3 times. So it says that's included about a triple bottom, and we have a retest, and the market pushed up once. So we have a few more times the market could push. So we can see that we are in that area of consolidation at this area here. And also our price just broke the midpoint. So we are looking for the market to break, come back and return. We're looking for entry to see if that market is going to push up. If it doesn't, then we know that that market basically broke up, came back down. We're looking for a retest to the bottom side of that area, and we look for that market to drop. And then last but not least, we are looking for that market to consolidate sideways, which that market is in that consolidation, as we can see. Headed down to the weekly time frame. Okay, market did break the midpoint, and we have the retest candle right now. So we're going to see if that market's going to push up, or is that market coming down from that area. If you see where I lined up my price action resistance up in that area, that wick, we can see where the market spiked that area, that high, came back to retest, and now we have to wait for that market to do what it do. Price action is on that midpoint line. We have a high, we can clearly see in the low. So market price, where is it coming from? It's clearly coming from this structure of the what? W. So we do have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, and we're just waiting for that market to do what it do, see if it's going to break up, break down, headed down to the daily time frame. Okay, so we can see the market clear break to the high, came back down to retest. So we're looking for some type of patterns here. So far that market is in that decline motion of breaking down. It's at the midpoint, so we're going to see if it's going to show a retest candle coming up as a doji and may push down further, may push back up. We'll see. Or consolidate sideways as it's already on the midpoint line. Headed down to the 4-hour. Now we see that, okay, cool. So the market did break back through the midpoint line, retest the bottom. Now let's take a look at price action, see what's going on in that area. on the 4-hour, like I said, market did break. It came back to retest. We in this area looking for to see what the market's going to do. Well, we already clearly see that the market is coming back for that retest. We don't know if that market's going to stop there or it's going to break up further or turn around and drop back down. But that's what we're looking for if that market is respected for that downside. Market breaks, comes back to return for the retest. We look at that market to drop down further. But if it doesn't, we know we're looking for the market to break the resistance, come back to retest. We look for entry on this side. We look for market to shoot up. Okay, so markets in the area of consolidation. Let's say areas of price action highs, price action lows. So the market has all this space to bounce around all in here. That huge consolidation for a breakout midpoint at this area here. So price action, we did receive the engulfing pattern. But the thing is, price action body is not above the previous wick. So we need a clear closeout to see that market's going to push. Right now, price action and price action candle body is side by side with second to last candle highest high wick. So we're going to see if that market is going to break, or if it doesn't, it may just drop back down, or just consolidate sideways, or come back for a retest. So some type of structure, you have to wait to see what's going to form. Headed down to 3. And we have a second candle push showing a clear engulfing, engulfing with the first candle, second candle engulfed this other area here. So first candle engulfed the red candle, second candle engulfed all this area here, showing that the market is working its way up. We can see that market price is headed back to that SR line. So we don't know if that's a clear touch. If you think about the SR line being a zone, that could be a touch for that market. The market could drop back down. Okay, maybe not. Okay, market may break through, retest the top, or just consolidate in that area. But so far, we don't know if that market may be an area where it's respecting that resistance to do what it do. Not sure yet. Headed down to the 2. Now we have price action bullish candle. 3 green candles push that market up. Okay, from that area of support, market structure identifying a double bottom. So we can clearly see that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we know that this market is in that true uptrend. We are looking for that market to retest soon as it coming to that high of that midpoint line, of that resistance line. So we're going to see if that market's going to do what it do. Headed down to the 1 hour. Okay, now we clearly see that W. So let's take a look at that W again. So we have the first, second, third, fourth. Okay, all this right here, price action, second to last, third to last, fourth to last candle, all retest candles. Okay, all this is retest candle. So all the market's doing is just retesting, but it's retesting at an incline. So if we connect the bodies together of that support of the candles, we connect the resistance of the top of the wicks or the bodies, and we can see that market is working its way up that incline. But what that market is doing probably doing W's in here. It is working its way up to higher highs. So if you look at price action, second to last candle, third to last candle, fourth to last candle, it's slowly the second last candle in the market has engulfed the previous 3, 4, 5 candles, okay, which created that market to push with the price action candle we on. But we don't know if that market is going to keep on pushing or is it slowing down. So let's head down to the 45. Side by side candle. So market is creating an area of consolidation, almost, not fully yet. So far, looking like it's not 100% sure. Only reason why is because we do have price action wick above the previous area wick, and by the previous body showing that market pushing up. Got a retest candle. Got an engulfing. Market's coming back down. Market's pushed back down, coming back down to that midpoint, and we're gonna see that market's gonna push up at that midpoint and go back to the direction that it came from. Hey guys, thank